Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome to Quarantine Zone, specifically the demo build of Quarantine Zone, because this game is not out yet. From my understanding, this is going to be like kind of like a Papers, Please, a Contraband Police kind of game, but you know, more apocalyptic. And the only reason I'm playing this now, as opposed to like waiting until October, is because this game is currently being going around, being talked about. So I want to hop on that because I get low views. New game. Brigada Games presents. Oh, well, that's fun.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Well, that sounds fun. Also, OBS keeps yelling at me about encoding overloaded. This is probably going to be a very fun recording. That's definitely not going to be like 3 frames a second.
You are all aware of this situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Oh, thank you, automatic gate door. What do we got? Hi.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Next.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
He is very red in the
There
face.
are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Red skin. In distribution map. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Survivor black for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding
This
reward.
subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay.
I'll do
Look
anything.
for
Just
symptoms,
test me again.
mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Huh. Well. What the hell? Who's shooting? Why can't I go through this door? Alright, anyway, next. Hello there.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Looks
Remove
fine.
your clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I don't see anything wrong with you. I think. Do you have yellow skin? I don't think so. Do I have any, like, tools that I need to use? I think you're fine. Send you to the survival block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Next.
I
Alright.
was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Well, that is a very concerning thing to say, sir. Symptoms. Let's see. Not necrosis. What do I classify that as? I see scratches and a bite. Skin cuts, bite mark. Let's... Oh, wait, virus? So I send you to liquidation?
So, where am I going now?
I think. Where is this?
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've
What?
got another long day tomorrow.
Did somebody smack him? What was that? I heard like a faint smack and that killing in it. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I just heard like a, and then he disappeared. This is a demo build, though. Alright, Betty bye. I can sleep with an easy conscience now.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Makes sense. Quarantine. Hello. How are you? Quarantine. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Identification
He's still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go
status
over to
stable.
him and
No
call him
incidents
in for
reported.
a recheck.
Hi.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've
previous
had them
symptom
since I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
I have no idea what he said, but I'll send him to the block.
Oh god.
Tools
I made
help
it.
you
Follow
spot
the
symptoms
tutorial.
faster.
Follow the tutorial. Can't speak English
Grab the
apparently.
scanner.
For the record, buddy, that hair color does not suit you. It might be natural. I don't know. It just doesn't suit you though. Scanner. Why did I hear gunshots after I sent him there? Ooh. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked
Now,
eye.
call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Alright. Next. Stay still, sir.
Trust me, I'm healthy.
This is not a gun, trust me. Hi, guard. Oh man, it doesn't look through his underwear. Okay, gonna be thorough. Somewhat thorough, anyway. Or wait, I needed the UV flashlight as well. Can this not be bigger? I hope I don't have a time limit, because I am really slow. Alright. Looks like you've got some bruising. And you're very shifty. Yeah, we'll say bruises. I see no discharges. Well, that's all complicated stuff that I don't have yet. You're sick, we'll send you to quarantine to be sure.
It's in there. Please.
Relax, buddy. Alright, next.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
I'm sorry. Alright, bruises.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Why did you say that about being bit by a dog? I don't see any bites on you. What is that? Again, I don't see any bites on you. Why did you say you got bit? What was that? You know, he does not have pale skin. I think I saw a skin cut. I don't know what that line was. Or no, you don't have red eyes. No, I didn't mean to click that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that he had a skin cut and quarantine him.
I have kids in there. Please.
Next. Okay.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
Oh my. Oh yeah, I didn't search that guy with a UV either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call you dead, is what I'm gonna call you. Let's just take another look. More bruising. Unless that's what they classify as herpes. I think that's just bruising. But symptoms. Is that red? Where's your other bruising? Oh, right, it was over here. It's definitely... I wouldn't call it red or necrosis. I'll call it herpes. Or bruises. So not herpes. Bruises. Definitely bruises. Discharges. Mouth blood. So you are considered sick or virus. So once again, quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Next. I am so slow at this. Hi, ma'am.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You are very shifty, ma'am. Is there something with the lips? I don't see anything with the discharge.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Okay,
calm
nothing
and
about
wait
lips.
for your turn. Prepare your
I feel weird
belongings
doing
for
this to you,
inspection.
ma'am. I'm not gonna lie.
Including hats, glasses, and gloves.
Hello. Oh. Oh, I think that classifies as necrosis. Anything else? I'm gonna call that necrosis. So I assume I have to mark it. And we're gonna send you to liquidation.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Nowhere, ma'am. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Survivor sent for liquidation. Killing in effect. Okay, we're good. Fantastic. I assumed that was the last one for the day, because I can't call next. Oh, I have supplies I have to worry about. No food, no medkits. Man room. Evacuation is not ready. Sleep. Alright. This is very simple. This is very simple so far, and I appreciate it.
Let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay. Base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses and level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there, otherwise the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. Okay. Generators. Generators supply energy to your buildings.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
I should buy like a couple medkits just to be safe too.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay. Drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Alright. Okay. Whee! This is very
The
slidey.
supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Alright, cool. Resource unloading. Take the required resources from the car, or press E for automatic transfer. I kind of like the feeling of doing it manually. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something today. Give me the food. There we go. Fantastic. I'm just gonna leave the cart there.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
I can't imagine sleeping in a shipping container like this. I feel like I would also not want, if I was gonna do it because of zombie apocalypse, I would not want windows. That feels like a point of failure. I want to be able to just barricade that door and wait things out if things get bad.
Warning.
Shit.
Massive zombie attack.
Oh, hey, look. Point of failure is done.
Massive
What do we got?
zombie attack.
Connecting to the drone. Oh! Oh, hello. Defensive. Ooh. Hello. Oh my god. Ah, you sons of bitches. Oh shit. Shit. No. You get off that wall. This lost signal. Shoot. Just shoot. Okay, that got way more tense than it should have. Victory? Okay, cool. I don't feel like I really won there. I feel like I failed by letting them get that close. Blackout.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
I got a blackout I gotta deal with. Ah. Connect. Okay. Interesting. Connect that. Okay. Do I need to upgrade the generator? Can I upgrade you? This is annoying. We'll just do that. Okay. Alright, stethoscope. Stethoscope. Tape. Alright, stethoscope. Alright, cool. Interesting stethoscope. He says to identify the infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to survivors' breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave of amplitude on the stethoscope. Got it. Well, I've got people in quarantine I should check out.
Verification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Well, that's unfortunate. Ah! It's nice and clean already, too. Alright, next. Hello?
I bit my lip. It was all. Look, see? It's not not serious.
Ma'am, you already have me very concerned. Not gonna lie. It's also raining, which is throwing me off a bit. Got a line on your back again, which I don't know if that's... Okay, that's just the model, so... So basically, I killed a survivor that I didn't need to. I already know the answer to this, but...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah. Sorry, ma'am. I'm sending you over there.
I trust you guys.
Sorry, I think I heard virus breath. I can't say for certain. I might have just killed somebody for no reason.
Next survivor.
Next, please. Woo. Alright.
I feel okay. I promise.
What the hell was that, ma'am? Alright, I see no bites. You are coughing. Got scratches. And cuts. Alright. Sick. Okay, so you have... I think I will be sending you to quarantine. Send you to quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to just kill you.
You have to believe me.
What was that? Okay, that was just rain. It would be very helpful for me if you had your hair up. Not gonna lie. I mean, everything else seems fine, though. Objects. I'll send you a survivor block. Next. Hi. Nice bowler hat.
I passed.
Well, you have freckles. Freckles. It's fine. Also, just because you went through quarantine once doesn't mean you get to do it twice, buddy. That's not how quarantine works.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Is that... Okay, those are just more skin cuts. I'm gonna send you to quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
I like how freckles is an indication that they're sick. Alright, no more entries for the day. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Head on back to my room, which is over here. I always lose myself. Alright. Very good. Okay. Sleep. Not enough resources for the next day. Food, energy. Nope. Hang on. You're right. I need to go do the resource thing. Hopefully I can hire somebody to do this for me. Actually, we have so many guards around here. Why don't they do this? Bro. Nope. Alright. Damn. Hang on, I'm bringing one more food. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. There we go. Should be good. Take that cart back for me, would you, armed soldier? Thank you. Alright, now we sleep. I lost money? Oh, right, because I did upgrades. Never mind. I wonder if this is going to go on my VOD channel, even though I'm not streaming
Today's
this.
the evacuation day, and
Ooh.
you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
You know, I want to see this evacuation thing. Do I get to see it? Ew. Do I not get to see it? Evacuation in transit. Oh, well, I don't think I get to see it. Let me go check on quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Okay. Unaffected, 86 Okay. So it'll tell me.
Survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Thank you.
On in. Not bleeding.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
You still have cuts. I think I need to keep you in still.
I have kids in there. Please!
Alright, next. Baggage. I didn't read that. I should have read that. Don't forget to illuminate the... Okay.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Okay, buddy. Calm down, alright? This is a tutorial. I should probably just search his bag. Why does everybody wear flesh-colored underwear? Hello? You know what? This is the apocalypse. Why? I guess you can't really complain about the color of your underwear. Okay. Open. Hi.
You can't just take my stuff.
Right. So you had body parts. So, you gotta go.
I'm still fine.
You are in a
Right?
quarantine zone.
Right?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your
Next.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, immediately you're coughing.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Come on. There we go. And a sneeze. I don't think sneezing comes with walking for hours, not gonna lie. Man, that seam on these character models is throwing me off. Okay, you've got food. Oh, right. I think that might just be elevate. Oh, hello. Hang on. Elevated pulse and temperature. Elevated pulse, temperature. Alright, so we are going to send you to quarantine. Hopefully that other person isn't,
What do you mean, just precautions?
Next survivor.
Alright, I'll take your
I
guess.
bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Mouth blood automatically gets you quarantined, not gonna lie. Alright, sneezing. On my face, too. Not appreciated. I see nothing there. Breathing seems normal, I think. Extremely high pulse and elevated temperature. You're gonna get higher. Extreme temperatures. Alright. Just go that way, please.
Please. Just
Don't
Next.
make me wait.
Again, with the sunglasses.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
Uh-huh. Yep. Don't worry. You can, possibly see your kids again soon. I never checked the feet. Is there anything up with the feet? I don't think there's gonna be anything up with the feet. Okay, I don't see anything there. You seem angry.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think you're fine.
I will never forget this kindness.
Alright. Turns out I just got everybody killed, right? What is this? I don't know what this is.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright, start evacuation. Got it. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay. Got it. How many seats do we have? Do we have 5 seats? There we go. Alright, so you go over here. Accept. There you go. Oh, wait. Ooh. I see. I messed that up already. Okay, so you go here. So I have to keep the dudes. Got it. I have to keep these 2 dudes. Finish evacuation then. Penalties will be incurred for them. Yeah, well, I don't have enough ladies to fill all those seats, so. Upgrades. Ooh, increase. Okay. Hang on. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Defense soldiers. Several soldiers stationed on the wall. Okay, I'll take that. Because I was getting overwhelmed with a machine gun, which was concerning. Yes. Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade the base. Another that. Replenish food and fuel. A tower. Reduces zombie damage block. Medical 10. Okay. Right, I should go do the fuel before I forget. Do 3. Oh wait, those are medkits. I don't need those. I need fuel. I'll go ahead and take all those. Actually, so can I can. Da 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 da. This is such a calm, menial game. I don't think this will be a Friday game though, because we are massacring people. I mean, not people, zombies. Woohoo. Hi, sorry you didn't get to evacuate. Why the hell weren't you in the line? I swear she was not in the line, right? Might have been in the line.
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry. If you were in the line, I apologize. I just missed you. I assume. Yeah. Okay, sleep time. This is nice. I like this. It's by 4 airstrikes. Hi. What am I doing? Oh, am I following the evac? Okay, interesting. Stop swarming that truck, please. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't like the upside down. Okay.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive.
I'm sorry, what is the point of you guys if I have to shoot them myself?
Wisely. Now start the inspection.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Ooh. Ooh, you are already a failure. Necrosis. Goodbye.
I trust you
Oh,
guys.
right.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
I
incidents
feel
reported.
okay. I promise.
Your breathing is off, but you've been in here 2 days, so... You might just have asthma, I guess.
in your debt.
Ooh, you have green skin now.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Green skin, red eyes. We're sending you to liquidation.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything
All right.
okay?
Over here.
Ex-survivor.
Hi. Take off your glasses, please.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Yep. Sure thing. Just gotta be thorough. Normal breathing. Good temperature. Ooh.
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
Oh, well, that... I assume the green is infected, so... Symptoms... Weapon. I believe I have to kill you because... the weapons had green on it. I would love to be able to use that. Look at the handbook to confirm. I'm gonna quarantine you, though.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm.
She has no
and wait for your
physical
turn.
symptoms, though, so
Prepare your
liquidation,
belongings for
because of the green.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Why are they closing the door?
Move it.
Ow!
I don't want to cause any trouble.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Again, y'all are useless. Well, I guess you were tracking her pretty good there. Anyway. Okay, that hurt. Coughing. Do I need to get quarantined now because I got attacked? That I think constitute as red bruising. That's not a red bruise. That's just a regular bruise, I think. Okay, so we'll send you to quarantine.
Wait, why?
Don't make me wait.
I'm fine.
Nice mohawk. I like the hair.
Please, just check. You'll see, I'm fine.
Yes, of course, I'm sure you are. You know, aggression is a really rough symptom, come to think of it, since any of these people could get aggressive. Seems like normal breathing. Normal temp. Alright. Ah! Sorry. You had weapons? I'm gonna confiscate that
I
crowbar.
need that. It's my medicine.
Why the hell is a crowbar your medicine? Okay, well, you had weapons. But other than that, I think you're good. Send survivor block.
I made it.
Come on.
Immediately coughing.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Y'all need to stop biting your
You're
lips.
in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What is
Sir.
this? That's a beer. Alright, well, we're sending you to quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Don't make me wait.
Hello.
You have to believe me.
Is your skin weird? Is this pale skin? I can't tell if this is pale skin. You know what? Just because I can't tell if it's pale skin.
The subject is not infected.
Alright. Cool. Not infected? Head on over to the survivor block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Yes, it is. Not enough resources for the next day. I need to drop off food. And fuel. Right, wrong side. I'm just gonna store everything in there, and then I'll just replenish. I should build a clinic. That's awkward. Do 2 for each. So I could have left that one there, I guess. Done. Okay. Well, where is the clinic? The medical center is over there. Got it.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Okay, so I need to order more food real quick. Oh, wait, I already ordered some, so I'll just grab one more. If I can remember where the goddamn warehouse is. Grab one more. Good God, I've been playing for an hour. Ah. Whoop. Yeah, that counts. I need to upgrade my storage. There we go. Replenish. There we go. Alright. To bed we go. Ah. Expensive day. You know what? It's been 50 minutes? Let's keep going for a full hour. Why not? It's going to be an hour-long video. Of me not being entertaining at all. God damn. I mean, blackout. What happened? Wait, are you good now? You are not good. What happened? Not enough fuel, I guess? You know what? Since we're doing this anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, I guess. Okay. Now connect. 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 Okay. Let's upgrade the fuel storage. Ba-ba. Ba. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's check on the quarantine.
Identification verified.
Come on out.
Quarantine status stable.
You are still coughing, man.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Still have bruising, but your symptoms don't seem to have gotten worse. I don't think I checked your breathing before. You know what? Let's just check to be sure.
The subject is not infected.
Alright. Head to the survivor block. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
You know, ma'am, I think you just upgraded yourself to necrosis, which I'm going to say, which I believe sends you to liquidation. Have a fun time. Don't mind the fact that I have a gun.
Where am I going now?
Is there not going to be a guard escorting her? Okay, there we go.
Don't make me wait.
It's just allergies. Had them since I was a kid.
You do have red eyes. Or, well, I guess that's not fully red. Yeah, they're kind of pinkish. Mark that, I think. Herpes. I think. Or skin rash. Skin rash. Keep calling everything herpes. Skin rash. Okay, we're just gonna quarantine you. Just to be sure.
I have kids in
Next
there.
survivor.
Please! I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they all say. That is bruising. Regular bruising. I wish your hair... Good God! How much bruising do you have? Did you fall like 3 feet, or 3 stories rather? seems fine. Normal pulse. Okay, but that mouth bleed, it sends you to quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look,
You are in a
see?
quarantine zone.
God, so many of y'all are biting your
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
lip.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
I appreciate the fact that you have so much exposed skin. Makes my inspection easier. Call it that. You have a pretty low pulse, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're sending you to quarantine. How many people can we possibly send to quarantine? Oh, it says there, right there. 4. Oh, I didn't search your bag.
Just precautions.
Hang on. Just gonna pull you back out real quick because I need to
Quarantine
check your bag.
status stable. No incidents reported.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not
Alright.
serious.
Now you go back to quarantine.
I'm not sick. I swear.
Next. That is definitely pale skin.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Conjunctivitis. Actually, is that? I'm gonna call that conjunctivitis. Take your hat off, please. Oh, I see why you wore the hat. I understand. You have hiccups. Food, but food seems fine. Okay, we're sending you to quarantine.
Why? I'm fine.
You have green
Trust me,
skin.
I'm healthy.
Shoot him!
You are in a quarantine
Shoot him!
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
God damn, you guys are horrible. Green skin. Alright, you're automatically going to liquidation.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Next survivor.
Jesus Christ.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
So glad these guys aren't fighting me, apparently, because these guys would be horrible at protecting me from that. I'm your only inspector here. Seems normal. Seems normal. You did. Let me just fact check myself real quick. I assume
The
that.
subject is infected and must be eliminated.
Okay. So yes, green means terminate. God, you guys are so bad at this. I have horrible aim, but that's because I am a desk jockey. I'm not meant to be shooting a gun. Is there anybody in here that has been in here for
Identification verified.
0 days?
Quarantine status stable. No
0 days,
incidents
0 days.
reported.
Okay. When is the next evac? Okay. Not ready. If it's tomorrow, I'll go ahead and do that tomorrow.
Warning.
Ah,
massive
shit.
Zombie attack.
Holy God. Holy mother of God. Get away from that wall. Get away from the wall. These guards are horrible. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. End of the oh. Cool. Thank you. I guess I don't have to worry about evacuation tomorrow. Alright. Well, that was the demo for Quarantine Zone. I'm probably going to come back to this. Maybe in October. It depends on when the game's coming out. I need to double check that. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. September 2025. Okay, so yeah, I think I will revisit this game in October, maybe. We'll see if... We'll see. Maybe I'll visit sooner. Who knows? But until then, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care for the bell. If you have any suggestions for other games for me to play, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.